This is a message to Congresswoman Beth Vanine. I need your help to release the Twitch files. The Twitch files are unreleased transcripts of interviews with Dan Clancy, the CEO of the live streaming platform Twitch TV, at the House Oversight Committee. These interviews happened in November in the wake of the Charlie Kirk shooting, and they cover online radicalization and what social media platforms are doing to combat it. Interviews were done with the platforms Twitch, Reddit, Discord, and Steam, and it has been a full 3 months since the interviews have happened, and the transcripts have yet to become public. I and many others in the creator space are very interested to know how our government is interacting with these social media platforms that control our livelihood. We want to know that they are addressing concerns surrounding online radicalization, among other things, and what these companies have to say to Congress while under oath. These platforms are opaque with their moderation decisions, and the Twitch files could be the most significant opportunity to hear real answers from these companies when asked tough questions by Congress. I am calling on you, Congresswoman Beth Vanine, to help with this creator issue. I chose to reach out to you because you are the Republican leader of the newly formed Creator Caucus. You could be the most qualified person in the entire U.S. government to advocate on behalf of my fellow creators. You additionally had an individual meeting with Twitch CEO Dan Clancy, and I want to hear your perspective on him and the company Twitch. I have 3 asks of you and your staff, Rep. Vanine. 1, can you have your staff reach out to the Government Oversight Committee to have them release the interview transcripts with CEOs of Twitch, Reddit, Discord, and Steam? I have called and asked them this myself, but I'm just a random YouTuber. If you, the leader of the Creator Caucus, put pressure on them and explain the importance of these transcripts, I am sure the Oversight Committee would expedite the release of these transcripts. 2, tell us about the conversation that you had with Dan Clancy, the CEO of Twitch, on December 5th. Did you ask him tough questions? Did he lobby you on issues or laws that Twitch wants passed? Or was it merely an informative conversation where he tells you about the industry? I ask this not to suggest that anything controversial happened, but instead to say that me and most other creators do not know how these corporate conversations or lobbying works. It would be informative to get hard facts from a creator space relevant situation that you can tell us all about. What do these companies say to the government behind the scenes? And 3, what is your position on specific Twitch or other social media platform related controversies and social issues? I ask because Twitch is notorious for claims of left-wing bias and moderation, and it has top political streamers on it that have advocated for both political violence as well as given support for multiple U.S. designated terrorist organizations. And even in a case of shocking national discrimination, it even accidentally banned the signups to its platform from the entire country of Israel for almost a year. What are your thoughts on specific controversies like these? Is Twitch's actions or content so bad that it requires a government investigation? Have they done nothing wrong? Or are they doing things that you disagree with strongly, yet for some principled reason on free speech or government policy, they should be protected from government action? I ask you these questions, Rep. Vanine, because you lead the Creator Caucus. You are the most important government official that represents creators, and yet I doubt if many creators even know who you are. This is a problem. I want to know what the government head of the Creator Caucus has to say around all these surrounding issues at social media platforms like Twitch and YouTube. You should be talking about all of the latest creator platform controversies and discussion topics. Maybe not about what Logan Paul is doing, but instead about things that affect creators and the platform. You can even go on live streams or podcasts and discuss these important creator politics with various streamers and content creators. Creator topics are unique in that they don't fit neatly into traditional political boxes. I don't know if the recent Discord age verification controversy, for example, is left-wing or right-wing. And because of this apolitical quality of creator issues, I think that you could reach a lot of people by discussing these issues with influencers. And I will say that some of these influencers have a very large audience. They really are the new celebrities. You might be used to going on TV and talking about politics there, but you can reach possibly an even larger audience by talking to some of these content creators, especially among non-traditional audiences that don't typically listen to normal media channels. You are the Creator Caucus leader, after all. And finally, this is a message to all of the regular viewers and creators who are watching this video. I have created a website at www.releasethetwitchfiles.com. It includes both a description of the problem as well as phone numbers and email contact methods of reaching Congresswoman Beth Vanine. It even has pre-written scripts that you can copy-paste into your email or that you can read off as you call their office on your phone. If you also want the Twitch files to be released, please go to that website, which is releasethetwitchfiles.com, and call Creator Caucus leader Rep. Beth Vanine and politely inform her staff of this important issue. I will certainly be making some phone calls of myself to Congress. Thank you for listening to my request, Rep. Vanine, and I hope you can help get the Twitch files released and improve the entire creator space.